You know what time it is? It's time to break a loop off and figure out what activity we have today. We are going to start with this activity right here. We're going to break it off and let's see what it is. I love this one. It is Snowflake Ornaments. We are going to make a snowflake ornament out of clay. Are you ready? Let's get started. If you guys don't have these clay ornaments at home, I will link a quick recipe for you guys to make some clay so you can do it along with me. I'm going to open this. It comes with a little paintbrush, a snowflake. What's this? Glitter! We have a string. Boop. And this is our clay. They also gave us paint and instructions. Always start with reading the instructions first so you don't miss anything. So, now that we read those, we are going to open up the clay first. This has to get exposed to air for 5 to 10 minutes before we can use it. So we're going to set that to the side. And while we wait on that, we are going to put this together. That's going to shape our ornament. If you are working with the homemade clay, you can just go ahead and shape it with your hands into a circle or use something circled to cut it out. How big do we want this? Do we want a tiny one or a big one? Let's go about medium size. Let's try this size, see if we like this. All right. We have our circle and the size that we want. This fits in there, so we have its size right. I don't think it's been 5 minutes for our clay, so we're gonna wait a little longer. While we wait, we can have a dance party, of course. What's your favorite dance move? Is this? Is it this? Is it this? Is it this? Is it this? No? Show me your favorite dance move. While you show me your moves, you guys think it's been 5 minutes? And we're gonna knead our clay together. We're gonna get all of those air bubbles out. So you're gonna smash your clay together. Smash. I can hear the air bubbles popping. You're gonna use the bottom part of your hand. And you're gonna use this part of your hand and push it into it. Then you're gonna pick it up and fold it over and push your palm into it. Then we're just gonna keep folding until we feel like all the air bubbles are out. Okay, now that we have all the air bubbles out of our clay, we are going to put it into our mold. Smash it down into our circle that we made using our fingers lightly to make sure we get a circle. If you don't have the mold, remember you can just shape it with your hands, or you can use a big circle that you find around the house to make a shape. I think we have our shape nice, just like we like it. So it comes with this snowflake. So we're gonna push this down on there to make an imprint of the snowflake. Whoops. Almost forgot an important step. You're gonna make sure you wet this. You don't want it to get stuck into your clay when you press it down. So you're gonna damp this just a little bit and then press it down on into the clay. I will be right back. I have to get water. So I got it wet just a little bit and we're gonna push it in. Push, push. And once you get it in the way that you want it, you're gonna gently pull it up. And then you have a snowflake. Our snowflake impression that we made. We are gonna let this air out for a while before we paint it. We're gonna make sure that it is really hard before we get into the paint. So while we wait for this to dry, so we can paint and decorate it and then hang it up, we have one more step. We have to make a hole for our string while it's still wet. So we're gonna use this little paintbrush that we have and we're gonna make a hole inside of the ornament. I'm gonna make my hole right where I kind of messed up at to just blend it in. Make sure it goes all the way through so I can get a string in there later. That looks good. So then when it dries, we can get the string in, we can paint it and decorate it together. While you wait for yours to dry, there's always another video to watch. You can click down there right under and watch different videos. Maybe you check out last year's 12 Days of Christmas. I heard it was pretty fun. We played awesome games. We had a couple contests. Or maybe you click on yesterday's video that you didn't get a chance to watch and watch me make a different type of craft. Either way it goes, we gotta wait a little bit. We can have another dance party if you like. I will be back when mine's dry and we are gonna decorate it together. In the meantime, see you in a little bit. Were those dance moves better? I don't know. Now that we are back and this thing is super hard, we get to paint it, add some glue and some string. So here is our ornament. Gonna rip it out of the mold that we have it in. I'm gonna cut mine just right here. I have my colors right here. And I also have silver glitter. This is the color I have. And we are going to get started.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
I am all done. This is my snowflake. It's so cute. I cannot wait to hang this up. I do have a string to put it in. I do have a string to put on it. Then you can hang it. This is so cute. I'm gonna go hang this on the tree, but in the meantime, don't forget to hit that red button at the bottom to subscribe so you do not miss a video. I will be back tomorrow, guys. See you later. Bye!